Is it the right time to buy or sell CrowdStrike stock? Welcome back. Today, we're delving deeper into CrowdStrike, following up on our initial report published on our website on Monday, January 22, 2024. Get ready for a more detailed analysis. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications to stay up to date with our latest analysis. We don't want you to miss any important updates that could affect your investments. Elevate your trading decisions with our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, available at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide. Please keep in mind that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since October 30, 2023, our system has ranked CrowdStrike as a hold/accumulate, giving it a score of 0.00. Let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. CrowdStrike has exceeded our expectations, delivering a gain of 71.04% since we first recommended buying it 57 days ago. That's an average return of 1.25% per day since it was listed as hold/accumulate. Our system indicates high volatility and risk for the following trading day, scoring it as 0. Given the latest developments, we are unable to determine the stock's next direction as it could go either way. The stock is currently in a strong rising trend in the short term, which presents a potential selling opportunity for short-term traders. It is expected to react back towards the lower part of the trend. However, if the stock breaks above the top trend line at $304.45, it indicates a stronger rate of rising. Looking at the 3-month trend, there is a potential 63% change expected over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging between 46% and 66.16%. In terms of the 12-month trend, there is a projected 134.75% change over the next year, with a potential return between 57.54% and 93.1%. This translates to a price range of $470.52 to $576.71 after 1 year. Our latest update on CrowdStrike reveals that the evaluation of CrowdStrike stock has been downgraded after the last trading session. On the last trading day, which was Monday, January 22, 2024, the CrowdStrike stock price experienced a gain of 2.79%. It went up from $290.54 to $298.66. This marks the third consecutive day of gains. It will be interesting to see if this upward trend continues or if there will be a minor break in the coming days. Throughout the last trading day, the stock fluctuated between a low of $295.40 and a high of $302, representing a 2.23% fluctuation. Over the past 2 weeks, the stock has risen by 20.69%, showing positive growth. Furthermore, there was an increase in both volume and price on the last trading day, which is a positive technical indicator. In total, 1 million more shares were traded compared to the previous day, with a total of 4 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $1.26 billion. Looking at the past 52 weeks, the highest price the stock reached was $302, while the lowest price was $97.26. Currently, the price is 1.11%, or $3.34, below the 52-week high of $302. It is important to note that this is also the all-time high for the stock. Analyst ratings for CRWD. On Tuesday, January 9, 2024, Morgan Stanley upgraded CRWD to an overweight grade. On Thursday, December 21, 2023, Rosenblatt Securities rated CRWD as a buy with a hold action. Needham also gave CRWD a buy grade with a hold action on the same day, December 21, 2023. Similarly, Wedbush rated CRWD as a buy with a hold action on December 21, 2023. However, Truist Financial had a different perspective and gave CRWD an underperform grade with a hold action on the same day, December 21, 2023. Analysts have given CrowdStrike stock a general buy rating. They rate the PE ratio as a strong buy and the price to book as strong buy. When it comes to return on investment, the analysts give the stock a neutral rating. Let's analyze the signals for CrowdStrike. The CrowdStrike stock shows positive buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a favorable forecast for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relation between these two signals, with the short-term average positioned above the long-term average. In case of downward corrections, the stock is expected to find support at the levels of $286.11 and $258.48. However, a breakdown below any of these levels would issue sell signals. On Wednesday, January 3, 2024, a buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point. Since then, the stock has risen by 22.22%. This suggests that further rise is expected until a new top pivot is found. Moreover, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. The increasing volume along with the price supports this as a positive technical signal. Today, I want to share some interesting signals with you. Let's dive in. First up, we have the Moving Average Convergence Divergence signal, which is currently indicating a buy. Next, we have the pivot signal, which gave a buy signal 13 days ago. Another interesting signal is the Bollinger Indicator, which provided a buy signal 5 days ago. On the contrary, the short-term moving average gave a sell signal 5 days ago. However, the long-term moving average shows a buy signal that occurred 58 days ago. Now, let's take a look at the 12-month chart to gain more insights. The short moving average gave a buy signal 11 days ago. Unfortunately, the long-term moving average indicates a sell signal that occurred 183 days ago. Lastly, the relationship between the short and long moving averages shows a buy signal that occurred 216 days ago. If you want to explore more signals, make sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for CrowdStrike. Let's talk about the support levels for CrowdStrike stock. Currently, it finds support just below today's level at $273.77 and $236.99. When a stock is testing a support level, there is a natural risk involved. If the support is broken, the stock may fall to the next support level. In this case, if the $273.77 support is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $236.99 and $234.44. Now, let's discuss the risk associated with this stock. CrowdStrike has average movements during the day in good trading volume, indicating a medium level of risk. In the last day, the stock moved $6.60 between its high and low, which accounts for 2.23% of its value. Looking at the past week, the stock has had a daily average volatility of 2.67%. Before we discuss the potential trading levels for CrowdStrike, let's first go over some important fundamental data. One crucial metric to consider is the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the PE ratio. This ratio compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. If a company has a negative PE ratio, it means they either have negative earnings or they are losing money. It's not uncommon for established companies to go through tough periods, often due to external factors. However, consistently negative PE ratios could indicate insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. Moving on, the next earnings report for Q4 2023 is scheduled to be released on March 5, 2024. Today, we'll be discussing potential day trading levels for CrowdStrike. When it comes to resistance levels, there's no significant barrier from accumulated volume above. This indicates that the stock has the potential to move upward swiftly, given the right conditions. If you're considering entering a position, keep an eye on the volume to determine the optimal time to exit. On the downside, CrowdStrike faces its first support level at $273.77. If this support level holds, it could present a good entry point for traders who anticipate a rebound in the stock. According to multiple analysts, CrowdStrike has received an average rating of buy. Now, let's delve into some recent insider trades. On January 16, 2024, Centona's Michael sold 22,123 shares of Class A common stock. On January 11, 2024, Kurtz George sold 2,408 shares of Class A common stock. On January 11, 2024, Kurtz George sold 8,195 shares of Class A common stock. On January 11, 2024, Kurtz George sold 8,528 shares of Class A common stock. On January 11, 2024, Kurtz George sold 6,902 shares of Class A common stock. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, the insider power ratio is calculated to be negative at -46.420. In total, insiders bought 346,189 shares and sold 936,606 shares in the last 100 trades. We recommend setting the stop loss at $288.21, which represents a decrease of 3.5%. This particular stock exhibits moderate daily movements, indicating a medium level of risk. We have identified a buy signal from a pivot bottom that occurred 12 days ago. Is CrowdStrike stock a good buy? While CrowdStrike holds several positive signals, we believe it may be more prudent to consider it as a hold candidate, hold or accumulate, at the current level, awaiting further development. We have slightly downgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock from a strong buy to a hold/accumulate candidate, taking into account some small weaknesses in the technical picture since our last evaluation. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements of the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, January 23, we expect CrowdStrike to open up $0.0267 and start trading at $298.69. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading comes with a high risk of losing money. It's always a good idea to consult with a financial advisor before making any buying or selling decisions. Please note that StockInvest.us is not the sole basis for your investment choices. By using the information provided, you agree to take full responsibility for your own investment decisions. Welcome to StockInvest. In this video, we'll be discussing our current view of the stock. We value your opinion, so please comment below and share your thoughts. What target do you have in mind for this stock? We're eager to hear from you. And if you enjoy our content, remember to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. Now, let's dive into the analysis and wish you successful trading. Have a wonderful day from all of us here at StockInvest.